It's time to study about conserve the environment. Look at question number 1. Notice the following statement. There are 4 statements that relate with unbalancing ecosystem. You have 2 minutes to do. Read the question carefully. It's time to discuss the answer. Statement 1 tells about activity that affect the balance of ecosystem. Statement 2 tells about human activity that affect the balance of environment. Statement 3 tells about human activity but still safe with the environment. Statement 4 tells about human activity that affect the balance of ecosystem or environment. So, which is the answer? The answer is number 1, 2, and 4. Let's do number 2. Notice the following statement. Read the statement correctly. It's time to discuss the answer. Statement 1 is human activity that can affect the balance of ecosystem. Also statement 2 and 3. Statement 4 is not because it takes only some number of animals with little effect on the balance of environment. So, which is the answer? The answer is number 1, 2, and 3. Let's do other question. Question number 3. Your time to do is about 2 minutes. It's time to discuss the answer. Steppe plants mean endangered, almost extinct because the number is decreased every year. It happens because most of the plants need long time to reproduce. There are black roses in the Papua and Rafflesia arnoldi in Bengkulu, Sumatra. It's time to do number 4. Draw line the picture with its description. It's time to do the answer. Protected is animal that forbidden to hunt and conserve because the number is decreasing every year. In the picture number 1, 3, 4, 6, and 7. The answer of unprotected are number 2 and 3. It's time to do number 5. What efforts should be made so that rare animal and plants can be preserved? It's time to discuss the answer. Conserve the environment for plant and animal, of course. Conserving this environment through sustainable intensification of farming and regulation to protect remaining wild areas from development would conserve the biodiversity within them. Number 2, reduce human demand on animal and plants. Rising standard of living in developing countries drive demand for meat production as more people can afford to eat meat. This raises demands on natural resources to produce meat.